Today, we look at the metaphysics of vitality. In part one, we examine the vital impulse. For the advanced speaker, joy is not a passive emotion. It is an active, exuberant defiance against the mundane. To truly grasp this concept, we look to the philosopher Henry Bergson and his idea of the Élan Vital, the vital impulse that drives all of life and creativity. To have joie de vivre is to possess an ontological commitment to vibrancy. It is the realization that life isn't a series of problems to be solved, but a surge of energy to be experienced. It is a form of intelligence, a sharp, luminous awareness of the improbability of your own existence. What are the pillars of this mindset? First, spontaneity, the ability to act without the paralysis of overanalysis. Second, resilience, finding joy as a form of survival. It is an undiminished spirit in the face of hardship. And third, appreciation, the practice of existential gratitude. It is the radical recognition of the beauty in the mundane. How does this contrast with other cultures? We've mentioned the Danish Hygge, which is about passive contentment and comfort. We've explored the Ukrainian Zadashuk, which is about protective stillness and safety. Joie de Vivre, however, is about active exuberance. While others seek safety, this concept seeks unfiltered engagement with reality. In part two, we move to the advanced lexicon. To reach C2 proficiency, you must distinguish between the various textures of spirit. Let's upgrade your vocabulary. First, we have effervescence, which is bubbling with high spirits and excitement, the social effervescence of the air. Exuberance is the quality of being full of energy and cheer. For example, an unrestrained exuberance for art. Alacrity is brisk and cheerful readiness. I accepted the challenge with alacrity. Verve is vigor and spirit or enthusiasm, performing with uncommon verve. Notice the collocations here. They are essential for high-level speaking. Is this just philosophy? No, it's biology. Studies suggest that cultivating intentional joy provides a 35% higher threshold for psychological endurance. Vitality is a cognitive buffer, a shield that protects you from the eroding effects of systemic stress. The concept has evolved from natural man in the Enlightenment to the urban sophistication of the Belle Époque epic, and finally to the 21st century. Today, Joie de Vivre is a digital antidote, a way to reclaim our sovereignty in an age of distraction. We are seeing a profound shift in global narrative. The discourse is moving away from efficiency at any cost toward the sovereignty of vitality. People are learning that the quality of presence is more valuable than the quantity of productivity. As Oscar Wilde famously said, "To live is the rarest thing in the world. Most people exist, that is all." Joie de vivre is the difference between existing and truly living. I leave you with this philosophical inquiry for the comments. Is joie de vivre an innate temperament we are born with, or is it a radical discipline we must cultivate in an age of indifference? Thank you for joining me in episode 7. I'll see you in the final episode as we complete our linguistic journey. Goodbye.